Hey guys, thanks very much for joining me today. And got a little package in the mail there that I'm quite excited about. So just sort of sitting over my shoulder there. That's her just here. So off the back of the cabinet build, I kind of got into my head that I wanted to build a sit down racer. So this is kind of like the first step. So I've picked up it's a numbskull racing wheel, you know, one of those ones that hooks into PlayStation, Xbox, PC, all that kind of thing. So I want to see if I can hook it up into the RetroPie. If it does work, then I'm going to take the project into the next phase, sort of build the base, try and get a seat, that kind of thing, and a monitor, and then build it up. I'm going to do it again on the cheap, so I'm going to try and salvage and, you know, see where I can get stuff. But this is definitely the first step. If I can get this working on this and it works well, then absolutely going to take it into the next phase. So I'm going to open her up, hook it up, and see where we are. Here we are. So quick unboxing, I guess. So what's that? USB cables, I guess, for hookup. A warranty card, put you over there. Setup guide, yes, definitely going to be needing new. That's good. Oh, that looks to be the pedals. Let's have a look. Hang on. They're out of the plastic, and these are too fit. Hang on. Shit. Lovely. So there we go. That's looking. Oh, that's nice action. That's firm. Brakes nice. Yeah, I like that. So that is probably, for now anyway, that's gonna sit right here. Yeah. So then when I'm playing, I'll figure out something for a mount. So then when I'm playing, it'll just be, ooh, yeah, the brake is stiff. And when the spring comes back up, it moves. So I'm gonna have to put something just behind it, just to stop it going back on me. But I like it. I like it a lot. What's else? Let's see. Okay, so the whole thing's sort of embedded or well packaged down in there. So I'm happy with that. Oh, yes, please. Let's have a look. Oh, she's got a bit of weight to her. Yeah. Nice. I'm liking the look of it. Obviously I've seen the pictures but yeah, I like this. Oh, sorry. So she's up. Stay still. Okay, she won't stay still. So it's on suction cups. Flip me, get the camera right. On suction cups, so you can sort of stick it to a surface, or if you can see there, it has like grooves, so it can sit on your lap. So yeah, nice wheel. We've got a wee shifter, I like. And then there is programmable buttons around this way. But that is a nice looking wheel. I like this. So more than likely, I'm going to have it mounted on something. Get like a, I don't know, like a stand up or a ladder, a step ladder, something like that. That I can mount it to about the right height. And then, yeah, have a mess around with it. I'm going to hook it up into the RetroPie and see how well it controls some of the games. So I will put this down and start wiring things up. I'll be right back. Hopefully. Hey there. So got myself set up with a wee bit of a makeshift setup. Pedals just below there. Got the steering wheel mounted. It's a little bit lower than I would like, but I've got it mounted in front of the cabinet and all wired in. Now, with each game or each system, the configuration is going to be different. I kind of knew that going into it, so I do need to remap, especially for the pedals, so that it's like L2 and R2, so the triggers, but not all games use the trigger as the accelerator. So for example, I'm playing Rave Racer, yeah, which uses circle to accelerate. So what I need to do is remap that. Now when I was going through the mapping on emulation station, it can tell you what button you're pressing. So I've kind of mapped it up. So if you can see down here, I've made a note of which button is which. So my handwriting there. So I should be able to map it up to RetroArch, or sorry, yeah, RetroArch, and remap button 6 and 7, which is my R2 and L2. So 7 would be, 7's down at the bottom, so I want to change 7 to be circle, which will be my accelerator, and then I think it's square for the brake. So that's what I'm going to do now. So if I go down to 7 anyway, I will go into that. So 7 is currently mapped up to R2, which would be correct. I am going to change that to be, what did I say, circle. So we'll do that. Bang. I will come out of it here, and if I hit, oh no, mustn't be circle, hang on. So we'll try again. Maybe it wasn't circle, maybe it was cross. Let's have a look. What? So we'll go down to cross. We'll try that. So bye, get me out of RetroArch. Uh-oh, device was disconnected. That didn't go well. What happened? Right enough, I've disconnected somehow. The light's gone out. Oh no! Well, that's not good. I will have to have a little look at the back, see if I've disconnected somewhere. Although I've still got a light on here. Things never go as planned, do they? Alright, so I realize what I've done. I've mapped the emulation station hotkey to this home button. You can see it just there. So in order to get into RetroArch, you hold the home button and you press X. What I didn't realize is the home button on the wheel acts as a power button. So if I hold it, it powers off the wheel. I didn't realize that. Because I was doing it one-handed there trying to film, I was holding the home button for a bit longer and then pressing X again to RetroArch, and that was disconnecting the disconnecting the wheel. When I went back in, got everything going again, everything is working. I was wired up okay, so I'm now, there's my foot down, and we are driving. Now obviously I'm not going to do too well because the ones are way up the hill on me. By the time I got around here, I'm trying to film and steer at the same time, which is why you would get pulled over for this. But definitely I just need to wire up the brake. So I will do that next, and then yeah, we should be ready for at least Rave Racer, and everything seems to be working. So I think as a proof of concept, this might work. After a bit more playing around, I was able to get the wheel hooked up to a number of different games just as a test. So I've got Outrun working, I have Rage Racer working, which you saw previously, and I have Daytona USA working on the Dreamcast. So all in all, I'm fairly happy with how it responds. The button mappings do need to be changed depending on the various system or the various game, but I knew that was going to be part of it anyway. So as a proof of concept, yes, I'm very happy with the wheel. It's good quality, and I think I am going to take it a step further. So like I mentioned, next step is to build myself a base, find a seat or some sort of chair, make sure you can adjust it, mount the pedals, mount the wheels, get a monitor, and then hook it all up together and see how we go. So that is going to be sort of phase 2. This is going to be the end of this for now. I'm going to disconnect the wheel and things like that, and then we're going to build things up slowly. Like I say, I am going to try and do it on the cheap, so it may take me a wee while to source things, but I feel that's the way it goes. I have definitely taken inspiration from 19K Fox with his build. It's going to look nothing like that, so don't Don't expect anything too grand, but if it works and it's playable, then I'm going to be very happy with it. Anyway, I will see you in the next part to update you on where we are. Thanks very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you later. Take her easy. Bye for now.